Originally, I was just going to foster Walter. He had cloudy eyes and he had an abnormal gait. He really couldn't walk at all. He was very wobbly and went to one side. I knew there was something, unique about Walter, but I didn't know what it was. One vet just said he's just, a genetically unique dog, meaning that pretty much he has some kind of special needs. We don't know what they are. Another vet, wanted to do some more investigation on this. So she referred us to a specialist, and that specialist, said, hey, I've seen some animals that look like him, but in cats. She set us up and our vet up, got us connected with the University of Pennsylvania so that we could, get him tested for this disease that she said was called mucopolysaccharidosis, also known as MPS type 6. I started Googling it, seeing what it was, and my heart broke. I was just devastated. So pretty much is a terminal genetic disorder where there is no cure. Here I just had rescued this new dog. His life may not be that long. It is progressive. Animals can live anywhere from 6 months of age to a year, 2 years. They're immunocompromised and they do have multiple health problems. And so that made me very nervous. It was also in between that time that I was starting to think about keeping him. And once I found out that that's what he might have, I decided, before even knowing, that I was going to keep him. He was meant to be with me. About a month later, we got the results and they confirmed it. Walter did have MPS. That was very hard for me to stomach. I spent the first few weeks obsessing, so worried about thinking about the moment when he would die instead of living in the moment, which is what Walter did. Walter was such a happy, fun-loving little dog. He didn't know he was different. First few months, he learned to walk better. He gained weight. He really got to enjoy life, and he developed a fan following. Walter, throughout his life, really did teach me to live in the moment. Walter's life, taking care of him, was very, very physically and mentally demanding, but it was a 24/7 job. He did need a lot of supportive care because he did eventually lose the ability to walk, but he did learn to crawl. He needed help eating a little bit more. He needed help getting water. With Walter, we were actually able, through our social media posts, a few people reached out to us saying, my dog looks a lot like Walter. Do you think he has MPS? Look, my dog, I just, got, 6 months ago, looks like he has MPS as well. So we started meeting all these people. They all start getting tested and they're all turning up, positive for this genetic disorder. And we're able to help them, navigate. Sadly, Walter did pass away, but not on just any ordinary day. He passed away on Valentine's Day, the day of love. After he passed away, he inspired me to adopt another MPS dog. And after Winslow passed away, he was my other one. I rescued another one after that. But honestly, what I learned from Walter has helped me and helped others every day in my life. And it's something I'll never forget. And I'm always open, to letting that next MPS dog into my heart again, too.